Y'all be quiet coming in. A, a mammal is sleeping. A mammal. A wild mammal. This mammal is from Miami, Florida. This this mammal is from Miami, Florida. Queen Diva, be quiet. Be quiet. This mammal is from Miami, Florida. Sound sounding like a bear. Yo, why is this mammal? Press 1 if y'all can hear this mammal. Press 1. Press 1 if y'all can hear this mammal now. Y'all. Oh, y'all can hear it. Why in the hell? Y'all. Prayed up and everybody. Y'all, I'm whispering to y'all because I don't want to wake her up. I don't want to wake her up. But this mammal is over there snoring and stuff. Y'all, this in real time. I'm not faking it. This in real time about a mammal. Y'all, does it sound like she gargling? What's going on? What's going on with her? Is she gargling? What's happening? You know, I'm a bald headed ass bitch and stuff like that, but I'm trying to figure out what's going on with you. You need to go to a doctor about this. Now, yes, I'm fat on the outside. Y'all hear? What is that rattling? Y'all heard it? Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my God. Y'all, this mess is ridiculous. Why she sound like that? Do y'all think when she was with Heidi, if she sound like that when she went to bed? I could not deal with somebody sound like this. Y'all, believe me. Believe me. She was trying to have a problem with me. And I'm like, girl, not what you sound like this. Y'all don't think that she need a CPAP machine? Hey, Daniel. Y'all don't think she got sleep apnea or something? What's wrong with it? Like, look here, Ness. Look here. You got a lot going on. I just want to document it in my video. Y'all listen to her. Listen to her. Y'all, there's too much going on. Oh, now she rolling over. I don't know who she talking to, y'all, but she talking to somebody. This, but she said she was not high or drunk. Y'all, she said she wasn't high or drunk. You something. You gotta be high or drunk, or maybe both of them. Why you still sound like a grizzly bear? Y'all, and I don't mean to embarrass Ness, but Ness need to understand what she be doing on here. This is what you call tough love. Ness gonna have to learn tough love when she see my video in the morning. Cause the people in her space, they not telling her. And this is what she doing over there. Why in the hell is Google paying her money to do this? Y'all know Google pay everybody the money. Why they paying her for this? But she gonna wake up in the morning and say that she don't snore. Trish, we listening to Ness. We listening to Ness snore. She don't even know how to stay awake. She don't know how to do it. And I thought I've been teaching Ness how to stay awake, y'all. I've been trying my best to teach her what to do. But even when I teach her how to stay awake, she can't do it. She might, Trish, but she argue everybody down and cuss everybody out saying that this is not happening. Hey, Joanna, Happy New Year. Ness will delete this live or put it on private or something, and then she will say this never happened. Hey, Misunderstood. Y'all hear Ness? Listen to her, y'all. Listen. But she will say everybody is lying on her about her snoring and stuff. Now, y'all, how am I lying about this? Y'all hear it for yourselves. No, that's Ness. Misunderstood, that's Ness. That's not Zulu. He don't snore. But Ness called everybody fatso. Don't she sleep like a fatso? Press 1 in the chat if Ness sound like a fatso while she sleep. Because Ness is live right now. I'm misunderstood. Ness is live right now, and all I'm doing is just streaming it over here. the bitch, the bitch is asleep, so she don't even know that I'm streaming it. But how does Ness call me a fatso? Call Brianna the fatso, but she can't even sleep without making all this noise. Yeah, she sleep on this live. She sleep. That's why I put a mammal is sleeping. Because, because it's a mammal, y'all. It's a mammal. What? And watch, y'all, she gonna wake up in the morning act like she didn't do all this noise. She gonna wake up in the morning act like none of this happened. She gonna say that everybody made it up. But y'all, what causes her to go to sleep on the live like this? What causes it, y'all? There has to be the root of the problem. Is it because her and Heidi fell out? What's the reason why? What's the reason why? Y'all hearing this? Y'all hear her? No, misunderstood. She not tired. No, no, no. Misunderstood. She came on the live already drunk and high. And everybody was telling her, hey, I think you might be drunk. I think you might be high. Everybody was telling her that, and she said no, she wasn't. And this is the end result. This is just my commentary because everybody says that if it happens on YouTube, we can talk about it. And this is happening on YouTube right now, y'all. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. Hey, Miss Darlings, how you doing? Miss Darlings, what's going on? Why Ness doing all this up on here? Why she acting why she acting a fool up in her sleep? Miss Darlings. Why she say that she don't snore, but she do? Why she be lying? Why she be lying, y'all? Why? I don't get why Ness lies so much. Why she stressed out, Miss Darlings? Why? Why is Ness stressed? Joanna said, when you be doing things, sometimes your body just shut down on you and say, no, no, that's not what's happening right here. It's not. It's not. It's not, y'all. Joanna said, I can't stand you, J.Dunn. Look, I'm trying to help Ness too. And that way, when she wake up and she delete this or she private it, I'm going to have my own video for me to let her know this is what she did. Because she act like she ain't do none of this. She do. Y'all, when y'all let her slide the way that y'all do, she wake up the next morning, she act like she ain't did none of this. And I'll be like, yes, you did. She be like, no, J.Dunn, you're sick. You're sick. You're lying. You're sick. No, girl. Where is Heidi? Heidi, where you at? To let her be up on here snoring and stuff. Heidi, where you at? Because I'm not going to let Ness tell me for another time that I made it up. No, I ain't make it up. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Let me go over here to her video. Let's see what's going on. See if it's some action. Oh, she stopped snoring for a little bit. Let me see. Y'all, so oh, she's still asleep, y'all. Y'all, forgive me. She's still asleep. But at least ain't nobody bothering her, y'all. But y'all, when y'all hear her snore like that, what y'all think that is? It sounds like a problem. Y'all, this sound like a problem. Now watch, Ness gonna be mad at me tomorrow because she gonna be mad that I streamed this over here. But y'all, I just wanna know what y'all think it sound like. I saw a few people say sleep apnea. It sound like something. What is good? What is the good of taking the drops if you still gonna sound like this? Yeah, V Lachey, that's what we listening to. Yeah, that's what we listening to. This is the ASMR. I might need to change this title to ASMR. This is the ASMR of Ned Sleep on the live, y'all. Child, why? But then if anybody tell her, hey, you need to stop all this, then she gonna cuss me out, y'all. She gonna cuss me out. She already told. No, I don't want to cuddle her. She already told me that she told me that she blocked my calls on the phone, so I can't even call her to wake her up. So since I can't call her to wake her up, y'all can hear her. That this is what she over there doing. She over there calling the house. Where's Heedy? Why she sound like this when she sleep, y'all? Y'all, why she sound like this? Oh yeah, somebody paid for me to stay up there. Misunderstood. I don't know who did it. And that's the thing. Y'all, and misunderstood. This is the reason why I was still there until Ness fell asleep. Because I'm a firm believer in if somebody who supports me genuinely paid for me to stay on a platform and they paid their money, then I'm gonna fight my sleep and I'm gonna stay up there. Even earlier up in Nest Live, I was sleepy. But I stayed up there, y'all, because I knew that somebody had paid some type of money for me to be up there. And I care about that. People don't think that I do, but I do. I care about that. And so my biggest focus was staying up. And I stayed up only to see this. What next? She don't want the bed. So the person paid that money for me to stay on the platform. And Ness fell asleep during the live. What I'm supposed to stay up there and do what? Because everybody else ended up leaving. Hey, Hershey. Everybody else ended up leaving, y'all. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Correct, misunderstood. And I was sleeping like heck. I really was. But when I knew that somebody paid for that, girl, I was going to stay up there to the end. But yeah, y'all can hear Ness. She sound like a grizzly bear. Hey, Just Lovely. Good morning. Just Lovely. We listening to Ness. Ness sound like a fat soul. How Ness be talking about everybody else a fat soul? She sound like what? And she gonna be mad that I got this video, but look here. It's the truth. She sound like a fat soul. That's Ness. Yes. Just Lovely. Ness was trying to kick me down tonight. And then it was a supporter of mine that paid Ness a couple of times to keep me on there the whole night. And so I was staying up there the whole night because I don't want nobody to waste their money. So I planned to stay up there the whole night because that's what the supporter paid for me to be there until the live ended. Ness went to sleep. Ness went to sleep. Hey, just me. So when Ness went to sleep, we was all stuck up there like not knowing what to do. Cause she went to sleep. But this her. This her. This her in real time. This her. Just lovely. Ness can't ever tell you that she don't be snoring. Because she do. Well, just lovely. Because the person had paid for me to stay up there. And I didn't mind staying up there. But I can't stay up there while Ness gone to bed. So I just came to my own live. And I put my own live. And I started playing Ness Sleep. Ness need a whole CPAP machine or something. No, this ain't Zulu. Zulu don't do this. Yeah, I know Zulu don't do this. This Ness. Y'all better not ever let Ness. Well, I know I'm not gonna ever let her call me a fatso again because she sound like a fatso. She sound like a fatso while she sleep. This her. Yeah, just lovely. You can. Hold on, let me block this person that's trying to troll me. But yeah, you could come up. Let me block the person first. Okay. Let me get the link for you, just lovely. Girl, I had to block that person first. Okay, I copied it. Okay, let me bring it over here. Yeah, just lovely. You could come up here with me. And that's the thing, y'all, because Ness could wake up in the morning and try to flag me, but how she know what part of the snoring that I played? Hold on, let me let Just Lovely up.
Girl, she need to go do a sleep study.
Just Lovely, you heard that grizzly bear?
Ooh. Why I got an echo?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I do. Hold on. You know I'm not used to having a co-host, so hold on. I'm going to my echo cancellation. Hold on. Okay, so it's
Girl, Sassy,
better
we
now.
listening to
Is it
Nick
better now?
snoring over there.
Is it better now?
Hold on, let me see. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you the one that had the echo.
Oh no, I don't have it anymore. I don't hear it.
Yeah, I had the just lovely. That's the thing because you know I never have a co-host, so I keep my settings a certain way, and then whenever I have somebody that come up, then I have to change them again. But that's fine. But yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
heard
Thank
this.
you. Girl, she need to go do a sleep study. It's not safe for you to be doing all that snoring like that.
Right, but she tell everybody, and we done heard her do this before, but she tell everybody that she don't snore. Now, honestly, and I'm about to be a bit vulgar, but that's probably why he didn't eat her cooch.
Yeah, I don't think he like me.
Don't she sound like a man? She sound like a whole freight truck.
Baby, she sound like she been working in them damn coal mine.
Right. But if you tell her that that's what she sound like, she gonna swear that you lied. And I'm like, girl, no. No.
I mean, I think she know it because I think this is not the first time that we like caught her in the act. And I'm sure she's gone back and listened to her own video to see exactly what people been saying. But she really need to go and get that scene about.
Mm, it's real, just lovely. It's real.
Miss
And
Darby
that's the thing.
said, "You doing a sleep study on that?"
Well, but that's the thing, just lovely. Because I would have been asleep about 2 hours ago. But I don't know who it was. But somebody was over there paying for me to get back up there when people was paying me down. And what I'm not gonna do is let somebody waste their money.
No,
If
you
they
can't let
pay
people
for me
waste
to
their
get back
money.
up there tonight, then I'm getting back up there. And girl, I was fighting my sleep until I realized that this was until I realized that hoe was asleep. How
I
you went to
said,
sleep?
I saw the title. I said, "What in the hell is J.Dunn up talking about?"
Girl, somebody paid for me to be up there. And so I was trying to stay up there, but Ness went to sleep first.
Mm, mm, mm.
And I'm definitely gonna tell Ness that she owes somebody a refund because
Yeah,
how they gonna pay for me to be up there and you went to bed?
who's jealous of somebody's numbers? Y'all be tripping me out with that bullshit. Some of us just come
Yeah,
on here
I'm
and
about to
talk
block
shit.
them. I'm about to block them. No, I'm not jealous of Ness numbers. I mean, hell, Ness got sleep apnea or something. Or something. You talking about numbers and we talking about sleep apnea.
Baby, I can talk shit with 5 people in the chat. Don't give a good goddamn about no fucking numbers. What the hell? Oh, that's my entertainment. I'm sorry.
Well, it was funny to me, just lovely, because yeah, I'm just like,
Let the
what?
people hear it again, J Don. Let us hear it again.
Okay, she still sleep over there. Let me hold on. Let me go back. Hold on 1 second, just lovely. Oh, just lovely. Oh, there we go. Can you hear it?
Nah, I can't hear it.
Cause I got the echo cancellation. So put yourself on
Oh,
mute. Put
okay, I'm
yourself
on
on
mute.
mute. Okay. You hear it now, just lovely?
I did. Oh, that ain't
Yeah,
sexy.
I had to take the echo cancellation off.
That's not sexiness. Go get you a sleep study so that they can help you with that. And then I think they say when you snore like that, you're not actually, you're not actually breathing correctly while you're sleeping. So they say that's not safe.
It's clear that she not though. It's clear. And y'all like my video. Like my
Yeah,
video
post
with
up the
me and just
video. I'm up
yeah, with
at
me and just
4:30 in
lovely
the
up here.
morning bullshitting with J.Dunn about some damn snoring.
Well, I just felt like it sounded like a grizzly bear.
I
And the thing
said,
is,
J.Dunn live? What J.Dunn done live? I
girl,
saw
I only
Jawana
went
in the chat.
live to capture this moment.
I saw Jawana in the chat. Hey, Jawana, I haven't saw you in a while.
Yeah, I to be honest, just lovely. I typically don't do this, but I needed to be set in stone. What happened? Because somebody paid for me to be up there still. And that's the thing. I'm like, bitch, you will stay on for 23 hours. Now somebody done paid for me to be up here and you done went to bed. Bitch, refund them people.
You
Whoever it
remember when that
was.
other girl had went live and had the people watching her sleep?
Yeah, I remember.
Good
I do
morning.
remember. But I just don't like that somebody who supported me
Mm.
had paid her. Cause if she was because Ned said that and I don't kid you. She said she made like $250 tonight.
Getting you up and down off the panel.
No, the person kept paying to keep me. She said that she got paid like $250 to keep me. And I'm like, okay, if I know somebody done paid $250, then I'm about to stay up here all night.
Or if I'm sleepy, I would have refunded them their money back and just told y'all good night. You couldn't
Well,
have
but
caught
see,
me.
that's the problem with this thing where the people have to pay and they don't have to pay. Because I would agree that was the fair thing to do. But she took the lady money and then went to bed.
Y'all hoes want to caught me sounding like a grizzly bear, snoring like a freight train. I would have said, look, y'all bitches, I'm sleeping. I got to go to sleep. And I would have ended the live. But then you got people like J.Dunn who gonna show everybody.
Well, because somebody paid $250 for me to be there.
I know that's right.
If somebody paid $250 for me to be there, the nerve of you, bitch, to go to bed.
Was anybody else on the link with you?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was a couple of us. It was me, Lemon, and Intrinsic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lemon and Intrinsic was ready to get down. And before they got down, I got down first because I knew I was coming over here because Ness got to know, you better refund something. All she gonna do is try to strike me. But she could strike me about her snoring. She gonna have to find the timestamps and the minute marks of her snoring. She gonna have to match that shit up.
Mm-hmm. I would have said it was Zulu. Because Sophie
I'm
be the
not gonna
same
lie on
way.
my dog. I'm not lying on my dog. My dog don't have sleep apnea. Absolutely not.
I don't know why Sophie, she be on her bed sleep snoring. I be like, girl.
Zulu don't do that though. He sleep right now. He not even making a noise.
Hey, Miami Popo.
Yeah, hey Miami Popo. And hey Sassy Francis. So yeah, that's why I came here, just lovely, because I needed this documented. Cause Ned's gonna wake up tomorrow and act like none of this ever happened.
She gonna be refreshed too, cause she's sleeping real good.
Right, but she done took people money for me to be up there. That's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ness even had the nerve to try to say that I paid for my own self to be up there, which I did not do.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, she tried to say before she went to bed like this. She said it was me that was paying until the person sent her another $100. And then she realized it wasn't me.
Wow, they sending her big bucks to keep
Yeah,
bringing.
that's how come she got $250. That's why I know.
Mm.
And people pay you $250 up in the cash app and then you go to bed. Fuck wrong with you? That's a scammer. And I called Ness a scam. I said, Ness, you scamming.
Well, she's still alive.
I know, but I'm not doing the commentary that the person paid for me to do because everybody had to leave her.
What were you guys talking about?
About me and Intrinsic. Intrinsic was up there. You remember Intrinsic?
Yes, y'all made amends. I mean, I know y'all at a point where you y'all have a understanding. So I'll say that.
Yeah, we do have an understanding, and we was just kind of hashing everything out. Lemon like Intrinsic, and Lemon thought that he could give me a run for my money. And I
Mm,
told Lemon, I said, even if you get her, it's my leftovers. He don't like that I said that, but it is.
mm. Living going after all the girls.
Lemon is going after everybody. But yeah, he got mad about that. But that's the truth. So that's kind of what we was discussing up there. And then Ness just checked out.
Is
She
he in
checked
his
out.
wine coolers tonight?
No, Ness said she got a new weed that she smoked.
Mm-mm. Lemon, cause you know he been getting drunk lately, cussing hoes out. So
Oh, well, I don't know if Lemon was drunk or not. I just know about Ness. And Ness had said that she got a new weed. And I even had got up there and I said, Ness, I said, you need to go back to your old weed. If you're going to be smoking weed, go back to the old one.
I need to research weed, cause they say I think it's indica that make you
That's what
drunk.
she had.
Yeah, it make you tired.
You better not do none of that. Then you'll be snoring like a grizzly bear like this. If you get some of that, girl, you gonna be a grizzly bear too. And I know it might make you feel good in the moment, but you don't need to be no grizzly bear. You heard Ness over there,
Oh
and that's the
yeah.
thing. You got here late, but I was playing Ness Snore. I didn't even put my theme music on. I didn't even.
You just jumped in it.
I jumped in with Ness snoring, and people just came in.
Lord.
Yeah. So,
Said, what the hell going? The title itself made me say, okay, I'm gonna stay up a little bit longer. Actually, I woke up and you go to you do what you got to do, then you come back and listen and see what's going on your phone. I had a whole lot of missed calls. I said, well, let me see what happened on YouTube in my slumber, and then I saw Pizarro. I listened to some of that, and then
mm,
I refreshed and I saw you live, and I was like, "With the title, it's the title. What's going on?"
a mammal is sleeping. Ness is a mammal. We all a mammal, but Ness is really a mammal.
I said, why is she over here putting Zulu out like that? Then I heard you say it was Ness. I said, oh Lord,
Girl, no, I would never do Zulu like that. I love him.
that's your punka punk.
It is. But yeah, just lovely. If you didn't catch the beginning, catch it. You gonna hear the snoring. And maybe this could be an ASMR.
That's one thing I cannot do. I cannot sleep next to a person and they deep in snoring. I can't do that. So now ASMR for me is a way for me to just, you know, light my load, lay it down, and eventually fall off to sleep.
Yeah, but I think this could be ASMR because the way Ness was snoring, like my God. And the thing is, before I had described how she snored, but now I'll let y'all hear it.
Yeah, I heard of her. I heard a lot of people saying that she snore, and I wonder if those channels, the ones that be doing the clips. I wonder if somebody gonna put one up for her snoring.
Well, I'm gonna let my video be up. She might try to strike me, y'all, but even if she strike me, I'll only be down for 7 days. So that's all. But
Yeah,
I do
I bet
want
you
them
that.
to get it because yeah, Ness is like what? I'm just mad that somebody paid that much money for her to go to sleep like this. It's a personal offense towards me.
Ooh, I was gonna say she could leave her video, but I heard that they put their videos on private or members only or whatever.
And she could do that if she want to. But if somebody paid that type of money, you have to be responsible.
You have to moderate your panel. You're right.
Yeah, $250, please.
Mm, mm, mm.
Girl, I'm mad about it, just lovely, because no way. It just feel like she scammed somebody. Cause I
J.Dunn, if
promise
I
you,
fall asleep on my live, I want you to call me on Instagram and wake my punk ass up.
well, and I will call you. I will try to call Sean to tell Sean to call you. If I can't get you, I'm gonna make sure somebody could get you.
Yeah, call Tootie. Somebody, god damn.
Yeah, I'll call Teddy.
Mm.
So yeah, that's all this live was about. It wasn't even about to be a long live, but I appreciate you for joining me. Just lovely. But no, I'm just outdone with Ness because how are you wanting people to pay you to keep people up, but then you go to sleep like this? That's
Mhm.
foolish.
Well, I just wanted to come up and be a part of the show because it tripped me out. It made me giggle at 4 in the morning. Who is Summer Breeze said, well, J Dunn, since the live is still up, you could have still been on the panel. You chose to
On
drop
the
down.
panel doing what? Listening to a grizzly bear?
Talking to yourself, I guess, girl.
Right. Summer Breeze is stupid for this. Summer Breeze, I know you ain't stupid. I know you're not. Summer Breeze said you chose to drop. No refunds. Bitch, I didn't ask for a refund from you, nor did I ask for a refund from me.
She ain't paying, somebody else paying.
Correct.
Oh, she said she talking to the chat. Oh, you could have been up there talking to the chat.
Correct. Who gonna stay up there and talk to Nest Chat? For me to do her job? Are you kidding me?
Right.
For me to be there to talk to her damn chat. What? Her responsibility was to be awake and handle her own chat, handle her
Her
own
numbers
people.
would have dropped because the people are there for her.
Correct. But it's crazy to me how Summer Breeze is saying that I should have did something. Why? I did enough. The
Summer
grizzly
Breeze,
bear
you
over
would have
there
stayed
should have
over
did
there
more.
talk in the chat with J.Dunn.
Summer Breeze just full of shit. She full of shit. Cause no, no.
Sassy, you
Don't
going
say
live
that
tomorrow,
YouTube
Sunday.
is. Give me 1 second, just lovely. Don't say that YouTube is a business and a brand. And hey, Sassy, I see you. Don't say that YouTube is a business and a brand, and then you fall asleep after people gave you money. That's not on me. That's on this.
Mm.
She said, duh, I know that. You saying someone else paid it. Do you know if the person is I'm complaining because the person paid it for me, bitch. Now don't get this page blocked. Trying to be nice. But this page could be blocked too, Summer Breeze.
Mm.
She should have ended the live whenever she fell sleepy. What the fuck? How you gonna ask me what time she should have ended it? That bitch is grown just like I am.
No, she's saying that she usually stay live around, I guess she's saying
Right. Well, but she's smoking a new weed. That's what she said. Even though when she came live, go watch it. When she came live, it didn't sound like no weed to me. It sounded like some alcohol or something.
mm,
I even had went up in the chat and I said, "You drunk, Miss?" She said she ain't drunk. But meanwhile,
it
she over there calling
indica
the
make
hall.
you drowsy. It make you it pull you down.
Her entire life, when she had everybody there, she didn't sound like herself.
Mm,
And she did. Now, she did tell me this. Oh, this is what I could tell you just lovely. Because she did tell me at the beginning of that live when I got up there, she was like, something is happening to her. And she thought that she could trust one person, but she can't trust me no more. Well, I hate that for her. And I hate that she think that she can't trust me. And I said, well, Ness, you could trust me. I said, but you sleeping with my worst enemy. Like, the fuck?
mm.
You
That
was here.
I mean, yeah, this been going on for weeks, so
This ain't been going on for no weeks. This done been going on for months.
months, yeah. That's why I was shocked when you say you've been going to hit her link.
Well, yeah, I did hit Ness link because Ness did give me a lot of good information.
She did, but then you put it out there that she gave you all the information.
Well, I did that for a reason. And you saw how people acted once they knew.
hmm So at that point, I would have been like, "Fuck you, J.Dunn. You are never coming up on my panel again." And it is what it is, bitch. But you've been going up there lately.
Because Ness know what she gave me was the truth and what I done said was the truth. But I mean, if Ness told me tomorrow that I'm no longer welcome, that's fine. That's her right. But at the same time, I needed these hoes to know I know everything that y'all been plotting.
Right. Yeah, you got a lot of good information. I can say that.
I really did. And so that's the reason why I said those things. And please like my video, y'all. But that's the reason why I said those things. It wasn't to throw Ness under no bus, but it was just like, look here, I know everything. And I also needed Heated to know.
Mm.
Cause Heated think that everybody else gonna get crucified and she ain't. Bitch, you was a part of it too, ho.
You hiding in the background.
Correct.
Mm.
Correct. Where
Well,
you going?
I have to go in my office to smoke my joint.
Oh, girl, I heard some noise. And I'm like, where the hell you going?
No, I'm about to drop down. Today was my dad. Well, yesterday was my dad's birthday, and
Oh,
I'm going to go put some flowers on his grave. So I stayed in bed all day yesterday because I miss my daddy.
I'm sorry about that, Just Lovely.
I think I'm all good now. This is actually the second year without him for his birthday, cause he died the year before last in October, and then his birthday came. So uh,
Well, I really am. I'm sorry about that. Because yeah, I remember you was telling me about that coming up whenever I was on your platform. So did he die in 2021? No,
he died
2020.
2022, and
Yeah.
then 2023 in January his birthday came up. So uh yeah, I was a daddy's girl, and I miss my daddy. I do. My daddy was
Mhm.
fun. I called my dad and shoot shit and talk shit. My daddy taught me how to cuss real good.
Mhm.
He taught me how to cuss bitches out. So we had a real good relationship.
No, and I get that.
And I don't know. You know how you don't even look at the calendar, but you know something wrong. I knew it was coming, but I didn't want to. I guess I didn't want to face it. So I just I looked at the calendar yesterday. I said, "Oh, this why you don't even want to go live." Hey, official D Spot. I got to go back and watch your live too.
Oh, ODS up. I just came over here to look. I had to go back over there to see if Ness was asleep. ODS, you got a red ball to the beginning. We about to get out here, but you got a red ball to the beginning.
I'm gonna
ODS.
go on mute so you can play it. Hold on, I'm going on mute.
What? Well, I don't know. Well, hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on. ODS, you gotta hear Ness right now. Cause I gotta go through my settings. Hold on. I gotta put it on the echo cancellation. Okay, so I just put that. So don't say nothing, Just Lovely. Let me let him hear. Cause I mean, hell, so much time that went by since. She wait, hold on. Wait a minute, y'all, cause I'm trying to get to the mark. Oh, here it is. Over here. ODS, listen to this. ODS, this was after somebody had paid Ness $250 to keep me on the panel. Somebody gave her $250 tonight, and she did this. She wrong for this. And I'm gonna tell you, ODS, because I know you learning how to do your money and all that. I'm not hating, but when y'all hear this, ODS, when you take the money from somebody to have somebody on the platform, you gotta stay awake for them to be up there. It becomes a scam. It's a scam, ODS. If you take $250 from somebody and you fall asleep while the person is supposed to be up there, Ned scammed. She scammed tonight. That's Ness, y'all. And I see you just lovely. I'm gonna have to put the echo cancellation back on in order for them to hear you. But give me 1 second. This Ness. If she took $250, why take the money if you know that you about to go to bed? No, not a baby bear, a grizzly bear. ODS, I've been saying she sound like a grizzly bear. And I'm pissed at her for doing this bullshit. That's the reason why I did this live. Okay, hold on, just lovely. I'm coming back to you. Let me turn this off for her. That's snoring. Hold on, let me come back to just lovely.
Now, ODS, can you imagine coming into J.Dunn live and that's what you she ain't talking. But we don't hear nothing but that damn snoring. And I'm like, damn, J.Dunn, you doing a sleep study?
I had to put it because Ness wrong for that. Ness ain't gonna refund nobody their money, but she fell asleep on the people. Fuck.
I had to hit the link. I said, can I get the link? I want to come up there. Because I didn't know what the hell going on over here.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad. And like people acting like I shouldn't be mad because it wasn't my money. No, it wasn't my money. But for somebody to pay that type of money, you need to be in your right mind to navigate the show if somebody gave you that type of money. Bitch, please.
Mm, mm. She gets some good cash outs over there. Maybe I need to figure out her formula, child.
Well, no, the person paid the cash out for me to still be there.
Well, J.Dunn, I would never accept the cash out for somebody to drop you off my panel because you my baby sister.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, just lovely. But that's what the person did. Had paid the cash out for me to still be there because I think that person was interested in me and intrinsic. Because that's another thing, ODS. If you go to Ness's before she fell asleep on us, it was me, intrinsic, and Lemon up there talking. And so I don't know if the person, well, I think the person was a fan of mine because they put it up in the cash out memo. But I think that person wanted me to have the conversation with intrinsic. So that's why the person had paid it. And then Ness even accused me of being a person, which y'all know damn well if I paid the cash out, I want my notoriety that I paid it. I didn't pay it. Somebody else did. And that's my thing. I'm like, the nerve of you, Ness. Because the person had paid for me to be up there talking to Intrinsic. And Ness fell asleep on all three of us, me, Intrinsic, and Lemon. And we just all waited for her to come to. She wasn't coming to. And so we all just dropped down.
Hi, Heavy Bear. The only Empress I could not figure out the name of that damn machine. Thank you.
Oh, the CPAP? Yeah, I
Yes.
think that Ness need a CPAP machine because she got sleep apnea or something. So that's the thing, y'all. I know that she probably gonna try to strike me as soon as she wake up and see that I put her snoring on here. She gonna try to strike me. But I don't give a damn because, like, look here, bitch, you better refund that money because you got money and went to bed. Me and Intrinsic didn't even have the conversation that I guess the person was expecting for us to have because Ness went to bed. But yeah,
This person, God's riches at Christ's expenses, said took the money and ran off on the plug.
that's exactly what it was. Because ain't no way you need to accept that money if you know you about to go to bed like that. No, that's
And
exactly what it was.
the other panelist was like, "Oh well, it's over with now, y'all. She gone."
And they can't feel that way, but I'm the one that got paid to still be up there. Like people was playing with me and paying for me. So like, no, that's not right. So but I'll cuss Nest out tomorrow.
Well,
I'm gonna
I'm
cuss her
gonna.
out.
Good morning.
Hey Sade. I'm gonna cuss her out tomorrow though. And I don't want nobody to say, J.Dunn, you cussing her out for no reason. No. She said it before she went to bed. She said she had $250 that she got for me to still be there. And then she went to bed with her drunk ass, with her high ass, with her CPAP machine needing ass, sleep
Baby, that
apnea.
indica would knock your ass on your ass.
Yeah, but I mean, Ness always talking about a fat soul. She sleep like a fat soul.
Yeah, that sound like a fat so. But we have to remember that when she lost some weight, so that's probably something she was experiencing when she was bigger.
But she still sound like a fat soul.
Yeah, she do. I give you that much.
Just lovely. You so you so laid back with the way you talk, girl. It's so funny.
Hell, J.Dunn, it's 5 o'clock
Oh, 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be outside on the
on the
corner?
corner.
You better get yourself together. Get yourself together. Look at you knowing them songs.
Girl, I'm older than you, I supposed to. Hell, April 14th, I'll be 50. I'll be sitting on 2 quarters.
Oh, you about to be on 2 quarters.
Yes.
Oh, well, you don't look it.
I try and, stay the part. I try and
Hmm.
look the part.
Well,
I
yeah, but
think that
I was shocked because a lot of times I say that to people and they don't know what I'm talking about.
I guess the my mama jeans.
And especially because you from here in Atlanta I'm shocked that you know that song because I feel like that song came from like people in New Orleans, but I could be wrong.
But you know, J.Dunn, I love all music. Oh, I was a real West Coast rap girl. I love and some Texas. Oh, give me some Texas. Yeah, that used to be my shit.
Hmm.
I could tell you about some shit you probably don't even know about. And then I'll sit here and listen to music that I'm sure ain't nobody played in years, like Rodney O and Joe Cooley. Oh my God.
I don't even know who that is.
Right, right. I'm going to look for that 50 years of hip hop because I saw DJ Quick performance. My friend sent it to me because that was like one of our first concerts. He had came to the Omni Theater here in Atlanta. The Omni
Mm-hmm.
been gone forever. And we went to that concert and I was like, oh my God, that's my youth.
Hmm.
DJ Quick.
And y'all need to subscribe to Just Lovely. Her name is Just Lovely on here, but then she has her crafting channel, which is Just Lovely Plants. Y'all need to subscribe.
I try and have fun, y'all, but sometimes, I'm a rambler. So when you have ADHD, you probably be on one subject, then you hop to another subject. And I know that could be nerve wracking because it wrecks my nerves with other people too. So I
No,
appreciate if
you
you
don't
come
bother
over.
me. You don't bother me with that. I just realized that I hadn't even promoted you while you've been up here.
Oh, well, thank you, J.Dunn. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
But
I
but
I
no.
never come on at this hour of the night because the only reason why I did is because Ness pissed me off. I'm still mad.
Child, you just showed us the sleep study. I'm gonna I'm gonna go live tomorrow and talk about the sleep study.
You heard it firsthand. And definitely re-listen to it because that's some bullshit. And again, Ness got $250 for me to still be there.
So I'm gonna ask you in advance. Can I play your live, J Dunn?
Yeah, if Ness don't flag it, you can. She might try to flag it once she wake up.
I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna get over there and talk a whole lot of good shit.
Hold on. They said a whole narcissist you are. No, you shut the fuck up. You made me a narcissist. Not going by. Bitch, talk about your narcissist mammy, ho. It's
I
crazy
noticed
how they
on
been calling me a
StreamYard.
narcissist. Huh?
I noticed over on StreamYard the comments still be up. I didn't know. I never noticed that.
Well, see, you don't click a lot of links, but that's the thing. Like this is one thing about StreamYard, just lovely, because you are in StreamYard right now. You are not in YouTube, even though we are streaming on YouTube.
Right.
So even the people that you have blocked on YouTube, you can still see them in StreamYard.
Really?
Yeah, that's how come I be fussing at people that I done been had blocked.
It's at first. I probably had like 6 people blocked. I'm sure they changed their names. I'm gonna go back through my block list and see because when they change their name, the name change on your block list too. But I probably have about 50 people blocked now because when hoes be in the chat and they get on your nerves and you
Mm-hmm.
block the hell out their ass because you don't want to see they funk ass no more.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
but I
that's one of those reasons why people be like, well, just block them. You can block them. But when you're up in the StreamYard app, you could see the people that even that you blocked.
I see that now.
Hmm.
Cause I saw the other person comment too when I went back up.
Yeah, and that's probably somebody that you had blocked. What
And
did
that's
you?
something I don't understand. I don't get why. You why you can't stay in the clouds? You just want somebody to know that bad how you feel about them, the way you drop down and put your comment. It don't matter.
Well, and that's the thing. Then you could just get blocked all over. I mean, hell, they see me get blocked left and right. I get banned and everything, and they think that I won't block them. Please, but
So
even hmm,
what I was gonna say with StreamYard, you can have the whole chat blocked and you can still see them.
correct. Yeah, because you were looking at everything through StreamYard, not YouTube. You blocked them on YouTube.
So you mean to tell me Ness and he to be seeing me in the chat talking shit?
If they on the StreamYard link, yeah.
Uh,
If they on StreamYard, yeah. Because you blocked them on YouTube.
mm, okay.
You can't block nobody on the StreamYard because there is no telling where you might go or what link you might click.
Right. Mm,
So on StreamYard, you could see everybody, even if you blocked them.
damn it.
Yeah. So that's how that goes.
I hardly drop down in chats
hmm
because it be certain people in chats that I be like, oh, I can't stand that bitch.
Well, I be like that sometimes too, but I'm trying to get better.
Oh, she a bitch. Listen at this motherfucking bitch. Mm.
Oh, oh, Sade Adams. Good morning.
You spoke to her earlier.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well, the only Empress. Cause I just
Yes,
see
the
it.
only empress you didn't say hello to. You had a few people like Heavy Bear, only empress, and the God riches at Christ's expense. Mm, that's an
Well, I say
interesting
hello to
name.
all of them.
That's an interesting name.
Well, it's the godly people that come over here to my chat.
Mike Lewis, good morning.
Good morning, Mike Lewis. But I have the real let's see, it says Grace. Oh, it's Grace. Okay. Yeah, I have the best people over here. Jay Wilson don't have these people like me.
Yeah, it's Grace. He spelled out Grace.
Yeah, I just went up there and looked.
Child, look. You do have a good crowd. I can say that.
I'm shocked that it's that this many people up in here and it's not even morning time for real.
Hell, I'm shocked. I'm even on the goddamn panel. But I
We
think I
just
went to
talking about
bed.
your name, Grace. We just talking about your name. Grace gonna say what?
Yeah, we talking about your name
All we did was talk about your name. Calm down. Calm down.
with Michael Jordan, number 23.
So, hey, Mike Lewis, but so God's riches at Christ's expense, said J.Dunn, what's up? We was just talking about your name, the acronym. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we wasn't dragging you. Calm down.
No, no.
Grace.
I said
Grace.
it was an interesting name. J.
Yeah, and
Don
that's the
pointed
thing.
out the acronym. I should have caught the acronym because you have those in parentheses. But I guess I'm a little slow this morning.
Well, and not only that, but we found this person up in here. We found this person up in here on a Sunday morning. So that's
Yes.
why, yeah,
While
Grace.
I'm up here doing all this cussing.
I
You know
know
what?
you're
I
doing
don't even believe
the
in that.
best.
I think a lot of people feel like words mean a whole lot, but sometimes to me words are just words.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood the difference between curse words and words. Cause you could curse a person out with words, period. You could make people feel mighty low with words. And you ain't even got to say bitch, goddamn motherfucker.
That is true. I guess it just depends on how you use your words. Hey,
Yep.
Melissa Scott. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Melissa Scott. I be saying her over in cruiser sometime.
Yeah, Melissa be supporting Cruiser because Melissa like cruises now. Melissa went on that one cruise and now I feel like she booking up every single one of them.
Melissa going on them cruises. Melissa, you gonna go on that Virgin cruise?
Melissa got about two or three of them lined up this year alone. She probably gonna get another one.
I only been on one cruise, and it was the family. Everybody went.
You know, I've not done a cruise. And the only reason why I haven't is because my mama used to always say that's too much water to drink.
A lot
But
of people say that.
yeah, but at the same time, I've never been afraid of cruises at all. I just have never had the opportunity to go. I just prefer to get on the plane and go where I want to go.
Me too. I think that with the experience of the 3 day, that kind of if that gave you the idea that you want to do cruises, then that's pretty good. Because a 3 day cruise, that's not much. But when you do like a 5 day cruise and you get to go and experience it different places, that give you get that cruise bug for real.
Hmm.
She said she gonna stick to one line for now. Okay. Yeah, it kind of give you an idea. My cruise that I really want to do is the Alaskan cruise.
Wait a second. You want to go to Alaska?
We lived in Alaska. We was the first stop on the cruise. We lived in Ketchikan, Alaska. And because we were the first stop in the city, it didn't really open until cruise season and you get to see all the tourists. I used to say, "Oh, I want to do this cruise."
But wait a second, just lovely. So you are a military brat?
My dad was in the Coast Guards.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we lived in Ketchikan, Alaska. He was stationed there. So daily, I'm gonna say they lived in Ketchikan, Alaska. I lived there for like a year and a half. But it rained there so much to where I just, was homesick and asked my
Hmm.
grandparents, can I come back home to Atlanta?
Hmm.
Hey, twin.
Hey,
Y'all know that's
Shanae.
my twin. That's my twin.
Yeah, we was just up here shooting the shit. You gonna have to red ball it. So Melissa, everybody, y'all look. I know y'all got here late. Y'all gonna have to red ball to the beginning so that y'all can hear Ness snoring. Cause that's
Yes,
what
do
it's all
that. Red ball to the beginning and then come back to where we are now and let us know what you think about that.
y'all need to do that immediately. That's why we up here so late. That's why it's called a mammal is sleeping. Because Ness sound like a whole mammal.
Twin said, what y'all doing up so this early?
Yeah, but I did want to say just lovely. I didn't know that you was from Alaska because
No, I'm from Atlanta.
I mean that you live there. I guess that you live there.
Yeah, we lived in Ketchikan. We've lived in Biloxi. Uh
No, I'm talking about Alaska, child.
yes, Alaska.
I
Okay, so
see
we
so
lived in
many
Ketchikan,
different
Alaska.
documentaries and stuff where people go to the Alaskan wilderness and then they don't make it out. So that's why I'm shocked that you went there.
We lived in Ketchikan, Alaska, and the city that I lived in was 13 miles one way, and then maybe like 8 miles the other way. The mountains and the ocean. That's what we saw. And basically, when it's cruise season, that's when the town opens. All the shops are open. It rained every damn day. You can't kill the bears, although they would come into your garage and tear the damn door off your deep freezer, get your meat, sit in your garage with their children, and eat up every goddamn thing in your deep freezer. When I left, they end up getting a Walmart.
Hmm.
Look, she need a machine.
I saw what Melissa said. So Melissa went and heard it. Let's wait to see what Sean S got to say.
Yeah, so basically it was a lot of meth addicts, alcoholics, uh, mostly I want to say Island Pacific people that live there. Um, like like people from, I guess you could say like they look like they from Hawaii, but they Island Pacific people. I think that's what they're called.
Hmm.
And white people. It was probably like I probably met like four families of blacks, and every year they got a or reserve check. Every It used to be people that were like 13 damn children because they knew they were gonna get that check every year. Everybody in the house got a check,
Hmm.
and my mom and dad they just give us our money, honey. They weren't trying to keep our money. They give us our money. She sound like she need a rattle. She need to get that scene about. Oh, it sounds like a rattle. Yeah. Mm.
But that's the thing, Sean S. She called all of us fatso. Well, not all of us. She called me fatso. She called me fatso. Don't she sound like a fatso when she go to bed? She don't want to go get that scene about. Then tomorrow, when people tell her that she did it, she gonna act like she didn't. So that's why I did this live.
So you think she gonna put on members only?
She might, she might, and then she might try to flag me too. But she gonna have to really skip around that video to figure out where the snoring came from.
That's weird to me because why do YouTube have where you can actually clip videos? You know what I'm saying? They have an option where you can clip certain parts of a video,
Hmm.
but then a person can turn around and flag you for using certain parts of the video. So what is the point of clipping?
Well, the only time that I use the clip option, which I use it, but I just have to put it on my community wall. I don't put it up on my channel.
Hmm.
But this right here, I'm willing to chance it because Ness was sleep for about 8 hours. Ness will sleep. I said 8 hours. She wasn't sleep for no 8 hours. She will sleep for about 2 hours. So she probably still sleep right now. That's the crazy part.
That's what I said too, Sean. Whenever you snore that way, your breathing is compromised and it's very unsafe. That's why a lot of people be on that CPAP machine so it can open up your airways and you can breathe comfortably. So
Right, but before she went into that deep sleep, she was rolling up. She rolled up about 2 or 3 times in that live. But then she talked about me smoking cigarettes. Well, girl, I don't sound like that when I'm asleep though.
have you ever recorded yourself sleeping?
I sleep next to women and I ain't never.
They ain't never told you you snore a little bit.
Mm-mm. No, actually, the most that I've been told is that I talk in my sleep sometimes.
Girl, what you be saying?
Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just be talking with what's going on up in my dream.
That's weird because when I was a kid, my family used to be like, you sleepwalk.
Now, see, I don't sleepwalk, but I will talk. And to me, but I found that in the past before because sometimes I will have a dream, and I'll be very interactive with my dream.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I'm talking, I don't know what I'm saying though. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that I woke up and then she told me that I was talking. Then okay, I was talking. But no, I don't have a snoring problem. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I remember I used to wake up and well, not I'm not awake. I'm not. It's like you're in a different realm of your sleep, and you just get up and you could go to the corner and talk to whatever in the corner. And my family used to think I was possessed. I was just bad as hell.
For me, I think whatever which I don't talk in my sleep all the time. That's like once every couple of years. But I think that I be interacting with my dreams. Because a lot of times once I realized that I talked up in my sleep and I realized the things that I said, it coincides with the dream that I was having.
You know, Sean, my sleep is off track too. Um, since I've been here where I am, I think that I go to sleep at 7 o'clock and then I'm up at 4. And sometimes I come back in here and lay down and go back to sleep. But I saw the sleeping mammal and I had to, but I could definitely see your sleep being compromised with insomnia.
hmm
So a sleep, I didn't know they do. I thought they just did sleep studies for snoring, but I think that makes sense. When somebody say I got to go get a sleep study, usually they're speaking about snoring and how their breathing is compromised because if I'm not mistaken, you stop breathing when you're snoring.
um, Now that I don't know.
Yeah, you stop breathing when you're snoring because um you ever whenever you think that okay they don't stop snoring, actually it's like they holding their breath.
Yeah, that's sleep apnea. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's sleep apnea. And it's some people that do have that. Thank the Lord I don't have it. But with as long as you can hear the person, they breathing.
Yeah, they breathing, but with
Yeah.
the sleep apnea it's like you holding your breath.
Right. And then that's when you stop hearing them.
Hmm. And then they might say
Girl, don't even make that noise no more because I got an uncle that do that.
yeah, it's real scary.
He go to sleep. He could be asleep anywhere. And he will snore so loud that he wake his own self up. And then when he wake his own self up, he looking around, trying to and it'd be like that noise came from you. It didn't come from us. It came from you.
Wow, she said she haven't gotten a solid 4 hours of sleep in almost a year.
What?
See, twin, we on the same. Well, no, actually, I actually calculated. If I go to sleep at 8 and wake up at 4, I think that's a full 8 hours. So basically, I'm getting the 8, but then I'll wake up, you know, and go back to sleep, and then I'll probably end up sleeping until maybe 8. So I think I'm getting too much sleep.
Well, see, this is one of the things, and so Sean asked. I really do recommend if you don't have a Fitbit or Apple Watch, you should get one. But a Fitbit I think is less expensive because like a lot of the times I don't get consecutive sleep, but I still get my hours in. And when you have a watch like a Fitbit, it actually times you how much you have restless sleep as long as you're wearing it while you go to bed. Now you gotta have it on when you go to bed. But it times you and everything, like whenever you toss and turn, when you're restless, all of this. But long story short, like I can go to sleep and I could be asleep for about 5 hours and then I'd be up. And the Fitbit let me know that I only slept for 5 hours. I only had deep sleep for this amount of time. I had light sleep for this amount of time, XYZ. And then I will make sure that I take a nap if I can so that I could get the rest of the hours. Because I don't think there is anywhere that says that you have to have 8 consecutive hours.
Right.
You just need to have the 8 hours.
And that's why I feel like your grandparents or parents probably, make you take a nap when you're a kid.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, because
oh,
sometimes your
18 to
day
20
don't
hours
permit
a
that.
day,
Your day don't permit it.
18 to 20 hours a day. Have you tried melatonin?
You talking to me or are you talking to
Mm-mm.
Sean?
Son,
Okay. Yeah, because I've had melatonin before, and that does work.
it works.
Hmm.
They have a gummy. I think Leo sent me some gummies one time, and they actually worked. And I think they had like lavender in them, and they were really good. They really helped me sleep too. Cause you remember when we first started having my little issues, everybody was like, "Are you getting your proper sleep?" And at the time, I wasn't. But I
Hmm.
think right now I'm getting too much sleep because the medication that I'm on.
Yep. The good thing about one of those watches, whether it's a Fitbit, a lot of people that have Apple phones or iPhones rather, they get the Apple Watch, but I just a natural Fitbit. And the one thing that I like about those is it does keep track.
It do. It's
Like,
really good. I have the Apple Watch and I can it tell me how many steps I got in, and yeah, it's really good.
yeah, but not
Oh
about the steps
Lord.
though. Not about the steps, but about how much you slept.
No, no, I'm saying it tracks a lot of things in your life.
Oh yeah, okay, okay, yeah.
Girl,
Because
she
yeah, I
done
appreciate.
tried melatonin. What is that? Restorol, Ambien. Oh, I remember Ambien CR, etc. And none have worked for me. Ooh,
Oh, the Ambien. I did Ambien one time.
me too.
It didn't work for me.
I don't
It,
think and then I'm not. I wasn't. I'll say I wasn't a pill taker. And you know what I did too, and I know you probably have tried this, but I go and find me videos where it's like a thunderstorm, and I have to be comfortable in my bed. So if I need my heavy weighted blanket, because you could kick your leg off from under the blanket, but a good heavy weighted blanket and you kind of snuggly and calm, and then toot your boot up against your man, and you just get deep, deep, deep down in there and go to sleep listening to some rain sounds.
right, but it's tons of videos like that on YouTube. But not only that, you can put the Calm app. The Calm app.
Oh yeah, I have that app too. Actually,
Mhm.
my the company I work for, they gave us the Calm app for free. These companies, you watch thunderstorms every night. That Calm app is really good. And then a lot of the companies that people work for, you got benefits that you might not even know about because their whole goal is to keep you healthy so you can stay a slave.
Well, you said it. But
Shit, I ain't lying.
you're right. But
I
yeah,
noticed that they want to keep you healthy. They pay you to go get your physical every year. They give you things like the Calm app so that you can stay well rounded and rested, and you can stay on a good mental plane. You know, these companies, they'll pay for 5 sessions of therapy, all kind of stuff. They
mm,
need you.
yeah.
Ask me, have I used?
What the
Ask
comment?
me, ask me, and I'm telling you, they gave it to us for free. We had a Calm app for free at my job, and ask me how I downloaded it, but ask me have I used it. And the reason being is because a lot of times I can listen to Pizarro or somebody like that and go to sleep off
Girl,
that.
no. Pizarro is not the comment. Girl, stop.
No, no, no. I ain't saying she the Calm app, but I can tell you that YouTube distract me from a lot of apps on my phone. I can say that.
Girl, cause never. Don't ever say that no more.
Yes,
Cause
yes. Check your
Pizarro,
EAP.
Pizarro, she yell and scream too much. That's not the calm app. But the calm app, I do understand what you're saying though, because I don't use mine as often as I should because
Mm-hmm.
I have the paid version of it on my phone. But
Right.
as much as I
So I'm glad you mentioned that. Then I'm gonna try and see how they help me at night. I mean, I don't like I said, I don't really have no issue with sleeping, and I try and push myself to stay up at least until 9:30, 10 o'clock, instead of going to sleep at 7 or 8. And if I
should.
go to sleep around 7 or 8, like I said, I wake up at 4, and then even if I go to bed at the 9:30, 10 o'clock, I still wake up at 4.
We'll see for me with my schedule, like typically I'm getting situated from being at work at about 5 or 6. And if I done had a rough day, then I'm ready as soon as I've had dinner. If I even have dinner, I'm ready to go to bed. And I will go to sleep, but then I will stay asleep for like maybe 4 or 5 hours.
And
Um,
get up and get
and
on
they
the
get me
freaking.
up. Yeah, they get me up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
And that's why when people be like, "Oh yeah, I be over at the Mahel guy," I've been on missed all that because I be knocked out.
And see, that's how I be able to catch my hair. Because yeah, if I'm up, if I don't went to sleep early, which that's the thing, I hate going to bed early, but I love it at the same time.
You know what, Sean? That it's the fours for me with a lot of stuff. I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to numbers, the number 4, and you know why the number 4, and then the number 21 is very significant in my life. Like I'm coming up, if me and my ex-husband would have still been married, I'll be coming up on my 20th wedding anniversary on the 21st of January. So the 21s, they have a lot of, you know, it's a lot. Good morning, Teddy.
Hey, Teddy. But no, I think even with the 4 a.m., which I don't know anything about the 4 a.m., but I do know that sometimes the old folks say that when you up in the wee hours of the night, that's the praying hours.
Some people say it's the witching hour.
Who which?
It's the witching hour.
Oh.
Yeah, some people call it a witching hour too. I know that it's a lot of people that set their alarms to get up at that hour though and get on the prayer line. So yeah.
Well, I forgot. Dovey do her 4 a.m. prayer. Now she
Mhm.
do that. But I mean, Dovey is the witch, but she a favorite witch of mine.
I
She a favorite.
try now, like I say, I be up at that time. So I try and go over there and watch Dover, and I be like, child, look. Mm-mm.
She one of my favorite. If she and I can't even put Dovey, forgive me because I'm not calling you a witch, but she is one of my favorite ones. If she is a witch, she my favorite witch
Yeah,
because
she one of my favorite. I give her some mouth teas.
I think that Dovey just is consistent. She consistent and she got them candles on deck and everything.
It be so funny when she drop down to people chat and they be like, "Yeah, you was over there talking that shit," and she be like, "Who me?" John. Okay, so that's why you my twin. Cause I am not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I can go over to Dover and just sit there and listen and be like, girl, woo.
And the crazy
Especially when
thing
she be
is,
mad and serious. When she be mad and serious and she be talking fast and she pulling her finger at that damn camera.
the
I be
crazy thing is though, I had commented to Dovey and I had told I think I was up in her live and I told Dovey that she need to set aside 3 black candles because I need them. She said, J.Dunn, J, oh, what you need these candles? I said, look here, with all this stuff going on around me, light them for some people. You know who to light them for.
hmm She give me, and last week she was speaking about the situation where the two brothers, and the Christmas gifts, and the girl was killed by her two brothers.
Oh.
Yeah, she was speaking about
Oh,
that,
I do know what you're talking about. I know what you're
and she
talking
was
about.
talking about, she got her daughter and her two sons, and she was saying like, if you can't get your children in order, then the state will. She was talking about her son, the situation with her and her son, and
Mhm.
how he was always very hyper as a kid, and she was trying to get him help as a child. I was over there listening to her, and I was like, "That's something to think about." It is,
Hmm.
but you can't, cause you have my mother have three kids and we all have different personalities, and basically I could understand where Dover was coming from when she was talking about that in her
Mhm.
discussion last week, and it was a pretty good live. I was surprised I was even in there listening.
Well, Dovey is funny to listen to.
Cause she gonna talk the truth, but she gonna talk her shit too.
Yeah, she will, and I think that she be having a life lesson, but you just gotta hang in
You
there,
gotta catch it.
right? That's why I say hang in there because she started talking all types of nonsense. But if you listen long enough, it's something for
It's
real.
something you gonna be able to relate to it, or you can understand where she coming from with her point of view. Yes, I get that, J.Dunn. I do,
Mm.
because I think that's why I have been an avid watcher. I go over and look at her. A lot of people be like, but I understand where she be coming from half the time.
Me too, because they would just be over there talking. She be talking, but that's right. You gotta catch it. Even Sean S up in the chat said you gotta catch it.
You gotta catch it. You gotta catch it. You gotta listen in. You gotta listen real close. Cause if she get excited, baby, like, wait a minute.
She be talking so fast.
It's something open in my purse because I smell perfume. I just got something out my purse, and everything smell like a perfume that I have. That Dovernies, yes, child, that Dovernies.
Melissa understand too. Because yeah, it's like, people be trying to give Dovey a hard time, but if you really pay attention, she makes sense. But you
She
just
do.
gotta take the time to listen.
And she ain't trying to fit in. She don't give a damn if you coming or not. She gonna talk about what she wanna talk about. And I and
Right.
I respect that too.
Right. Because even Dovey was now, well, I know you like Pizarro and everything, but Dovey was the first creator of these dance competitions because she was over there doing the boogaloo.
Yes.
She was
She was
doing
over
the
there doing the boogaloo and walk the dog, baby.
correct. And now we acting like the dance competition new. Dovey and Lovely Love first started it.
Yes, they did. They sure did. And that's when we was over. You remember, and then I think she put something on her wall and she was talking about Vegas girl the other day. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh my God, don't bring that back up. Don't I don't want to hear.
No, she put Vegas Girl up because
Yeah,
Vegas Girl got put in jail.
yep. I said, oh Lord, Dover, don't start this again, Dover. Come on now, Dover.
Girl, I saw that. I don't know. I don't
I
know how I
get
feel about Vegas Girl.
I was like, now Dover, and I used to hit Dover Link, and I used to be like, now Dover, why you give this lady? You gave that lady everything but your social security now.
which might be facts. And even Melissa said they did. When
Yep,
we was talking about
yeah,
Dovey Love
they
Love
was.
competition.
Who is Vegas girl? That was the girl who Shelly said. Oh, excuse me, I ain't mean to do that. I'm sorry,
Girl,
but
no,
they sent her over to Dover. Something happened to where Dover had kind of she couldn't get into her channel. So they ended up sending Vegas girl over to Dover to help Dover, moderate. And she was supposed to be helping Dover get her channel and her monetization done on her channel. I
mm-hmm.
feel like it was a setup though. And honey, she had done took Dover whole damn channel. And then what did she change her name to? Cause she was supposed to be one of those clip takers. Oh man, what she changed her name to?
Oh, it was one. Oh, I can't think of the name, but I know who you talking about.
Hmm.
Freddie, somebody was it Freddie?
Yes, Freddy Krueger.
Okay, yeah.
And then Dover was like, "That's that bitch." I'm telling you, that's that.
Oh, you
Woo,
changed your name to Freddie.
baby. Dover told us that's that bitch. I'm telling y'all, that's her. She around here
And,
trying to be Freddy Krueger. She put it in. She put it on my Instagram.
but wait a second, just lovely. Have you noticed where's Freddy Krueger now? Where?
Baby, Dover shut Freddy Krueger down. Hey, baby, Freddy Krueger went from Freddy Krueger to just straight Freddy. I guess Freddy Krueger over there at the county jail because Dover
Lord,
done dug that up.
Lord, I remember because I beef with Freddie. I don't even know
Hmm.
who that. Well, I figured it was Vegas girl, but I didn't know for sure.
Yeah, Dover had put that out there. Dover pointed it out. And she told us, when you have these Instagram relationships and you sharing, but you see the thing is if you're gonna be a solid person, be a solid person. Don't be
Mhm.
no goddamn bullshitter. And when you was over there telling Dover your moves and then you turn around and stab that lady in her back, she had all the seats. She had all the seats. Baby Dover came out here and told us, look, yeah, them candles, they been working for Dover down. Dover came out here and said, look, I'm telling y'all, that's Freddie. It didn't nobody believe Dover. I believed Dover because I was like, it's no need for Dover to come out here and lie about who is a Vegas girl. Don't nobody give a damn about a goddamn Vegas girl. She ain't got no need to come out here and lie on no damn Vegas girl. Child, Dover is true.
But that's one thing about Dover candles. Who having the next competition? Do you know? Just so
I think the next one is shoot. I think we got one coming up this week.
we'll see. I done seen them advertise Lady La candles, and then also advertise Fifi TV, her candles. I think the next candles need to be some Dovey candles.
Oh yeah, so when Lady Nika do her competition and she getting our counter, she need to give you some Dover counters.
No,
Hell,
I'm gonna get my own Dovey candles.
you could get some
You
counters
you
from
know,
Dover
Lady
for
Nika ain't gonna give me
prosperity.
nothing. She ain't gonna give me nothing.
You need to get some counters for prosperity. I don't really want to light no black candle on nobody, but don't you try me. Don't you try me. I'm gonna go over the Dover, ask her for me some black candles.
Girl.
Look, I've been itching. I've been like, oh my god, I'm gonna go live on these bitches. I can't stand these bitches. Yesterday I had to call Tuddy and I had to say, look, I had to call you because I was gonna hit the live and I just couldn't do it, girl.
Girl, but it's like when you said that about that black candle, girl. I already told Dovey I need three of them. I
Now,
need
give me three. Look, well, how many of them damn perks? Give me three. One thing I can say about Beef Sector YouTube, it's been some good moments in the Beef Sector. I can honestly say that. And you get a whole lot of ad libs that you could take from the Beef Sector. Like, give me two. Give me two. Give me two. They say she coming back. I'm like, oh Lord. She say she gonna start back doing her skits. She been asking y'all for money so she get these costumes together now. I think the best one she did was Trish, baby.
no. Wait a second. No, I disagree with the trick. What did she do, Trish, recently? Are
No,
you
when
talking
she
about?
did Trish in the past and she
Girl,
had the
no, and that's what made us fall out because I used to be cool with her, but I didn't like that she put blackface because she did have
yeah,
blackface.
she did do blackface and she painted the hell out that goddamn hat.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm like, how you gotta why you gotta have blackface? And she got so mad at me for questioning her about her blackface. Well, you
You
doing
right.
blackface.
You right. You so right. And I'm gonna tell you, it used to be me and another girl. We used to be over there just swinging and banging for her child. And one day I was just like, man, I'm not with this shit. You could see all the turmoil and the destruction that was about to come up, and it fell. It just fell.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look, she said she,
Sure, S always saying somebody about to run off with the plug.
she said she gonna do about two of them and run off with the plug. I remember they used to be getting. She used to be at the thrift store buying stuff for them damn.
But the reason why Sure S talking about run off with the plug keep getting me upset is because it remind me that Ness ran off with the plug and with the sleep
And she
in
went
the
to sleep.
lie.
Look, Sean, y'all, Sean, you done crank it back up. I'm trying to change the narrative.
No,
I
Ness
wanted to
didn't do
study
that.
those red ball and back and listen to that damn Grizzly Bear.
Ness ran. Now, Sean S. Ness ran off with the plug because ain't no way Ness should have took that money for me to still be there. And she
Right.
gonna go to
Okay.
bed.
So the reason why J.Dunn went live, y'all, is not just to display that Ness possibly have sleep apnea, but she said that someone paid her $250 to keep J.Dunn on the panel, and she fell asleep. So basically, J.Dunn wasn't able to put out they wasn't able to have the conversation between her, Intrinsic, and Lemon, because
Correct.
when she went to sleep, they wanted to just go ahead and drop down. So Jadon felt it was unfair to whoever paid to keep Jadon on the panel, and you go to damn sleep. So Jadon
Correct.
came live. That's what Jadon. Yes, she said Ness ran off with the plug.
She did. She did with her raggedy self. And that's the thing. And when I cuss her out tomorrow, I don't wanna hear none of y'all saying, y'all supposed to be cool. No, she did the wrong thing tonight. And once she gets sober or whatever, and she remember, I'm gonna let her know. She did the wrong thing. Cause I mean, if you was tired already, don't accept the money.
So basically, she probably went to sleep around what 1 a.m., 12 a.m. her time.
Well, I mean, just lovely. I done been on this live for 2 hours now, which is longer than I ever have been. Well, not ever, but longer than I typically am. So 2 hours from now, it's about to be 6 o'clock. So 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been 4 o'clock our time, and then we take 3 hours away from that. Yeah, so 1 o'clock next time. Mm.
Mm-hmm. She said, "Hold on, has ran off with a couple of plugs because I didn't know." Yeah, that was tonight. That's why Jay Dunn live, cause she said
Yeah,
Ness ran off with the plug.
and actually, let me go over here and see if Ned's still over here
He
asleep on the
probably
live.
still over there getting it down. I'm gonna put myself on mute.
Hold on, let me wait a second. Let me see if she's still over here live, so I can let Sean S hear Ness be the grizzly bear. Give me 1 second, y'all, cause I'm trying to. Okay, here we go. 1 second, just lovely. Stay on mute. This is unbelievable, y'all. She owes somebody their money back.
That answer your question, Grace.
Just lovely. I'm gonna put
This
on
is
the echo.
still live, baby. At first, I was gonna say, she she into her smooth spot because it was kind of, is she just breathing or what? But she getting it in now.
Oh my goodness.
She multitasking.
Hold on. Let me pause next. Let me pause her. Because
Well, J.Dunn, at least you giving her some views over there. How many people in the chat, J.Dunn?
let me look and see. Let me see. 39 people watching.
Oh, child. Are they commenting?
Well, see, I don't know because I've been pausing it while I've been on my own live.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to put the echo cancellation.
Okay, got it back. Oh, it
But
is funny,
so
Melissa. Oh my goodness. You got 39 watchers watching you snore, listening to you snore. Ooh,
right, and so I don't know if she done actually woke up and realized what she did. I don't know, but
wait,
when she come to her senses, she better know that somebody paid all that money for me to stay up there, and she went to bed.
but you
Now
know
that's
what,
what she better
Sean
remember,
is.
huh?
That's what I was gonna say to it. I was gonna say them 39 people probably fell asleep too. They, I'm gonna tell you, I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of falling asleep in somebody's live, and they probably was already asleep before she even fell asleep.
Was she wrong? She wrong for that.
Yeah, Miss DS, yes, cause I do that. I fall asleep on somebody live in a minute, and then once I wake up, child, that thing be like it. It be repeating like the last word on the panel.
Just the whole mess is what it was.
Mm-hmm. It's a slumber boy.
But see, that's my thing though. No, she didn't get up to go pee, Melissa. Melissa said, "Do she pee?" No, she didn't. She didn't go pee, Melissa.
So
But my
listen, y'all.
problem,
Can you imagine? I got up to use the restroom. I came back in the room and I said, okay, let me see what's going on YouTube. Because when I wake up in the mornings, it be a lot happen overnight. So I said, well, let me see who live now. When I got up, I saw that I saw that Pizza did alive, and then I refreshed and saw J.Dunn was live. And so basically, I missed the first part of J.Dunn's live. I hit the live, and I walked in on the live, and all I heard was, and I'm
Sounded
like,
like
what
a whole
the hell
damn hog.
J.Dunn doing?
That wasn't me. That was Ness.
I'm listening, and I'm saying to myself, okay, why is she putting Zulu out here like that? She got Zulu in here snoring like a big dog. But no, I put it in the chat, and she answered, no, no, this next, this oh, oh Lord Jesus. She said I
What's
wake
wrong with
up
that?
and heard her making all this noise. And I'm like, damn, she fell asleep again and just turned her video off.
And that's the thing, cause she must have woke up since we done been on this live. Cause I mean, hell, we done been here for 2 hours. I hope she woke up after 2 hours of that. But it looked like she
Mm-mm.
done turned her video off now. But the
Okay.
video's still up, but she just ended it. So we can't hear her snore no more. And I'm like, look, bitch, something wrong with you. You the fat
Mm-mm.
so.
She said, child, they sleep too. I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty, queen. I go to sleep on somebody live in a minute.
Okay, Melissa, you have a good day too. It's
Yeah,
crazy
you
that
have a
Melissa
wonderful
on her way
day.
to work. And that's the thing. Once we end this, then I'm gonna go to sleep. But um
Y'all ain't gonna hear me snoring though.
well, I don't believe that you do that. I don't believe you do it.
I do. I snore. I really do. I snore. I'll be the first to admit it.
But
But
not
I
like
don't think it's
this.
to that magnitude. I don't.
I hope you don't like this.
I have to actually I could turn over on my stomach and sleep without all that. Maybe she probably I can see this now. She on her back, her mouth wide open, her head leaning all the way back. And baby, she probably got a little slug coming out the side. I can see that. I can. Look, she talking
She
about she got
did
a
too
cute snore.
much.
That's why I don't be want to go on no trips with people, honey. Cause I be like, oh, child, I probably be in that room. You know, you might want to go on a trip and have a roommate. And I be like, oh, child, you get in that room, baby. They gonna come back and tell everybody on YouTube you was in that snow.
Well, but see, that's the thing. That's why you gotta start being get intimate relationships with people off YouTube. Then you don't have to worry about a trip.
Now I don't have no issues. The people that I done been on trips with off of YouTube, they ain't came back and told my secrets. So
Yeah, well, I'm saying if you feel shy in that way, if you deal with somebody off YouTube, which from what I heard, Talent, aka Langston, he back on the market. So you might want
girl,
to try your shot.
his you know a lot of people say he have a sexy voice. His voice actually scare me.
Why?
I don't know, it sounds creepy to me.
What?
And then I ain't never seen him.
Well, I don't seen the gadgets and stuff that he got up in his house.
He got a
Everything
few
is top of the
gadgets.
line.
Where he live?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that he will turn his camera on to stun on people from time to time. And then you can see all the like electronics. Like he have robotic stuff up
Mm.
in his house.
See, I can't do it. For one, he already got had a person on YouTube, and for two, if I put this thing on him, J.Dunn, he ain't gonna know how to act. He ain't gonna know how to act. He gonna come on here after food, and then he gonna tell everybody, um, he see no, I can't do it. Mm-mm.
Well, I think that it might be worth a chance because he's single now. That's all. I mean, you only got two people to choose from, him or William Carruthers. Which
Oh
one?
no, baby. Mm, I don't even want a piece of that Social Security check. Baby, will you get mad and call you a bitch in a minute? This bitch. And then he want to put the laws on me.
Girl.
Will correctly tripped me out. Will said, Lady Deacon, can you give me $250 so I can keep this bitch from running her mouth? The things we see on YouTube. Back look, the things we see on YouTube. Then he said, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police because she scammed me." The fuck, you the one who had thought you hit a lick because you had a girl in a different country. First of all, I ain't been even.
But I
Mm,
think it's
mm.
funny that with them two options, you don't want either one.
Right, right, Teddy, right. See, me and Teddy, we could be some good roommates together. We know we finna goddamn go to sleep.
Oh, Teddy said that she snore. I haven't been told that I snore. Like, I don't know because it could have changed.
Hey,
But
Hammer Time Phone.
yeah, what's good, Hammer Time phone? It could have changed, but for the most part, mm-mm. No, I really sleep quiet. People don't believe that, but I do.
I believe you do. I believe you just talk in your sleep.
I talk in my sleep, but then I'm like, I talk a lot whenever I'm awake too. So that makes sense.
It makes sense, yeah. That I was gonna say that, but then I didn't want to be rude.
You didn't want me to cuss you out.
Right. I don't need my baby sister cussing me out because I was gonna say, yeah, you talk so much in your goddamn presence. Hell, I can see you talking in your damn sleep. But I ain't need my baby sister to cuss me out. Shit.
Okay, I'm happy that you considered me because yeah, I didn't want to have to cuss you out. You
Mm-mm.
got your bow tie picture on today, so no, I didn't want to cuss you out with your bow tie on.
Yeah, you know I make them.
I know. Hold on, Teddy said yes, you do. Teddy, stop playing with me. Look,
We just not gonna right. We ain't gonna do We're not gonna put ourselves out there on the YouTube verse and let everybody know we sound like goddamn grizzly bears. God damn.
I know, but then act like to try to be so prim and proper, but sounding like that, you sound like a freight train.
Ooh, child.
You know something,
That
and
ain't
this
sexy at all.
it's not. And that's the thing. Like, which no offense to y'all that do snore, because Tuddy said she snore, but like y'all, I've dealt with women in the past that snore, and it's so hard for me to go to sleep with them. Like, I need to go to sleep first.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can't go to sleep first, then I'm not gonna get no sleep because
So
it's too loud.
can you imagine? Me and my ex-husband, I know we probably used to be snoring together. Cause I gotta go to sleep first.
Hmm.
You not gonna keep me from going to sleep because you over there snoring, making me want to put a pillow over your damn head. So I'm gonna go to sleep first, and then when I wake up in the morning, he'll be like, "Damn, baby, you must have been real tired last night. I wore you out." Then I'd be like, "What the fuck you talking about? You was snoring." And I was like, "Yeah, I had to go to sleep first, cause when you go to sleep, baby, I can't go to sleep at all."
And that's the worst. Oh my goodness, that's the worst. That's the worst. That's
And that's
why
how I can imagine Teddy, because that's how he used to be on his back, head back, mouth open, getting down. And I'd be like, well, goddamn. And then he wake up, I'm on the sofa.
and see, and that's the thing. I got an uncle that snore like that. And my auntie always tell him to roll over. Turn over. That's what
But
she
you
tell
say that all night.
that, and that's the reason why I could never. I could never. I don't.
But
Mm-mm.
you say you better keep you some good earplugs. I know that right, Queen.
But Tuddy, I did get earplugs in one situation that I was in. I got earplugs. That still didn't really work for me because it was still uncomfortable for me
You know
to be.
what you have to do? You have to get your AirPod. I don't know if you have AirPods or what you know you have the ear things. You got to get that and put your music in the background and just go on to sleep.
Yeah, I got some now. On my birthday wish list, somebody had bought it for me. Even though I didn't even put it on there. But somebody had bought it off my wish list and I've been using them. So I have those now. But before I had those off my wish list, girl, I ain't have that. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, J.Dunn. Oh, Sean had put up his list of things that he don't want to see no more on these YouTube streets. But
What you say?
I got, hold on.
Sean S, I know it was you. I just was waiting on you to announce yourself. Sean S bought that for me.
You know that's my sweetheart. And
Thank you,
uh,
Sean S. Hold on, let me say thank you. Thank you, Sean S. But Sean S, I only said that because I was throwing you some shade, some positive shade, so that you know that I've been using them. Wait a second. This your twin? Just lovely.
we're twins because we share the same birthday.
Oh, well, that's why she loved me so much.
Hmm.
She been loving me for like 4 years. I actually think she done loved me longer than you.
No, Jadon, I used to be in your bushes, but I didn't want to drop down because I used to be like, Jadon need a big sister. Jadon, she, mm, 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 but no, Jadon, I've come to look. I mean, I loved you then, but I just feel like you remind me of my baby sister. She a brat. Let me tell you what Sean has sent me. Sean has sent me a magnet, and I don't even know how she did this, but she sent me a magnet.
Hmm.
And my dad, he used to have a picture in his wallet that he was holding me as a baby, right? And the picture had been in his wallet so long to where he had done put tape on the picture. And I still have that picture. So I posted that picture somewhere. I don't know where she got it from, but I posted that picture somewhere. And one day I went to my mailbox and I got this magnet, and it's that picture of me and my dad.
Oh, wow.
And I said, how she get this? But I felt that it was sweet, and I always go to that picture. And it's not on my refrigerator. It's actually on my desk. I have it on my work desk. I'm going home next week, J Dunn. I left you a message in the back chat. But
Okay, let me see.
Sean Bradley said that we need to stop talking about chat the back chat. And I got where he was coming from. He brought up that Kevin and Mikhail shit they used to do when they'll be in mid sentence and all of a sudden Mikhail will reach over to Kevin and put his hand up over his mouth and whisper something in Kevin's ear. And I used to be so fucking mad. I used to be like, that's some rude shit. So I understood the correlation of what Sean Bradley was talking about when he said check the back chat.
Yeah, I get that too, but I mean, the back chat, there is always what they call that, the fourth wall.
Yeah. Thank
If
you,
you look at
Shonda.
the fourth wall, even in film and television, there is something called the fourth wall,
Mm-hmm.
where people are not privy to what's going on. But I want to say to Sean S, the earbuds. Let me tell you about those earbuds, Sean S. Like the microphone is insane. Cause I done been on a couple of panels when I have those in my ears. I got my computer right now, but when I have those up in my ears, girl, they be acting like I'm so loud, and I'll be like I'm not. They be like, J.Dunn, stop yelling, and I'm like, I didn't even yell. I didn't say nothing.
Send me
But
the
it's so
link to those because I would love to. I have AirPods right now, and I can't talk through my AirPods. I can only listen to things in my AirPods. And that's simply because I watched the whole damn AirPod.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
I have to look at the on my phone the app thing because I really didn't even put them up in the wish list. Sean Ash just got them. I didn't even put it up on there. I never even knew they existed. But she just bought it.
yeah, I would love to because I need something. Basically what be happening is if I'm listening to something through my AirPods and my phone ring, I
Hmm.
have to go through all these damn steps. I got to press answer the phone. Then I gotta go and press I wanna be on speakerphone or through my or whatever in order for
Hmm.
me to even the person can hear me. And I'm like, now how you can hear things through them, but they can't hear you speak? And it's simply because I watched them.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So you have them, okay? So that's why you know that they're good, okay?
Yeah. Now Sean S ain't gonna send me nothing that she don't know about herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she sent me what she had already had. She had put up in her little card that she had gave me, and that's what she said. She had been wearing them, and she said that most people don't know about them, but she loved them, and so she sent it to me.
Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna waste any money on more, the Apple ones again, because I feel like you paying so much money, and then you might have a situation where if you damage them and they're not that expensive, then what's I wouldn't feel so bad if I damaged them. I say that.
Mm-hmm. Well, just lovely. I would love to be here, but girl, I'm getting sleepy right now, and I ain't got time to sound like Ness.
No, please don't do me like that. But I do plan on going live later today, and I want my audience to hear the Grizzly, and we're gonna have fun with it over there. So I'll see you in the chat, and if you want
Yeah,
to hit the
and
link,
you do have permission to play this. Hopefully, I will. Hey, big ass man, what's good? Hopefully, I will be awake whenever you do it because yeah. But like right now, when my eyes get heavy, girl, it's about to be over for me. Cause I could just feel my eyes just getting heavy and trying to close. And I don't know if you don't see me in real life before.
thank
You
you,
see
twin.
my eyes already, I guess, and I'm not trying to be offensive, but my eyes are already kind of chinky as is. And so when they start getting heavy like that, girl, I know it'd
It's
be
a
about to
wrap.
be a wrap. Yeah, it'd be about to be a wrap.
Big ass man, you smoke indica or you smoke sativa? Cause if you smoking that indica, you might be goddamn going to sleep snoring too.
Oh, big ass man.
Yeah,
Big,
that's what that mean. Big gas man. He smoked that gas.
well, no, I just knew him from the Mo 3 sector. I didn't know what his name meant.
That
Big
mean
ass man, you be smoking that over there?
he be smoking that gas.
No. Big gas man, I thought you was talking about laughing gas. Big
Well,
ass Big ass man, I thought you went to the dentist. I thought that's what your name meant. You trying to tell me that your name means something else. What? And
let's
he said salute. He been nice.
yeah, he being nice. Salute. But J.Dunn, I will allow you to go to sleep. I've had a great time up on the panel with you this morning, and I hope to see you soon. And everybody who in the chat right now, y'all have a wonderful morning and a great Sunday.
Yeah, and big gas man, make sure you subscribe to Just Lovely because she gonna go live and then you can talk to her over there because she is on the market.
Wait a minute. Why now? See, you selling me out. You done gave me. You done gave me talent, William Carruthers, and now you done gave me Big Gas Man. I don't know, Big Gas Man. You might be over there in Texas, and I need to come to Texas. I need to come to Texas. But J.Dunn, I want you to have a good one. I give my Zulu a
I will. He been asleep this whole time, but I will.
hug.
But
Supposed to.
but yeah, but wait a second. If Big Gas Man come over there and subscribe, you got to be nice when he show up.
No, I'm nice to anybody who come and show me. They come and show me a little respect by even dropping down in the chat. I'm nice to anybody, so I'm not gonna even when they be trying to talk a little slick shit. I talk back to them, but
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
think
block.
Big Ass Man gonna be that type of person because all he did was say salute to us.
Yeah, nah, I don't think he gonna be that one, but I be respectful to the people that come over and visit my channel, and we have
Okay.
a good time over there. And I guess you gave me some content. I can say that because the what I wanted to talk about, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not giving nobody that energy. But
Hmm.
they've been pissing me off lately.
Oh well, that's the thing. Oh, I forgot about that other content for myself because I got dragged earlier yesterday. But child, that drag was a waste of time, and so it's not even worth me talking about.
hmm And I can't allow people to think that they living rent free in my head. I
Hmm.
can't. I had to call Tut. I said, "Well, let's talk about this because I was gonna go live and talk about it, but I don't want to do that."
Well, and see, and I'm happy that you didn't decide to do it. But now you could talk about Ness sound like a grizzly bear.
hmm Yep. Well, I'm gonna drop down. I want y'all to have a good one. And J Dunn, thank you for having me up. I had a good time over here on the platform with you because we had a lot of good jokes.
Well, I'm happy that you joined me, just lovely. And I hate that I'm sleepy, but I'm laying down while I'm talking on the computer. So that's why, girl, it's time for me to at least give me a couple more hours. But thank you for joining me.
You welcome. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Y'all, that was just lovely that came up here with me. And Big Gas Man, go subscribe to Just Lovely because she on the market. She on the market. And she's a nice lady. You heard her over here. So and she lives in Georgia. So she not up in Texas where you at, Big Gas Man, but she live in Georgia. So I think that y'all might hit it off. But anyway, everybody, thank y'all for joining me. Please like my video. Share the video if you have the sharing capabilities. I'm not trying to be snoring like Ness did, so that's why I gotta hang up on here. before I close my eyes because I don't want to sound like Ness, y'all. I don't want y'all to catch me dead sounding like Ness. But thank y'all for joining me. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. And if you came up in here late, please red ball to the beginning so y'all can hear. So y'all can hear Ness. That way y'all will know how she sound. A mess. Ness a mess. Take care. Be blessed. Don't stress, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Bye.